All right, what's up, guys? Just got to theater. Movies got there at 8. The movie started around at 8:30 exactly, and the movie just finished at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
So you can time that all you want. This will be real quick. The movie, from start to finish, it's really good. I enjoyed it. The action, the visuals, beautiful. I love the colors, the animation. To me, this had cinematography in it. It was just beautiful, like from start to finish. The fighting is beautiful. I didn't pick my phone up all at once. I was locked in the whole time of this movie. Each person has a backstory. That's you'll get that. There's 2 more movies. This movie, I felt like I wanted a little bit more of some people. Some people didn't fight as we wanted to. So certain things happen kind of quickly. You feel like you wanted maybe a little bit more, but I'm not gonna nitpick this movie. I enjoyed this movie. Out of a 5 out of 5, I'll give this movie. I give it a 3.5 because near the end of it, I think it took too much time away on a certain character. I'm not gonna spoil it, but a certain character took a lot, like a big chunk out of this movie is at least about last 30 minutes of it.
Right,
about 30.
Took a lot,
that one character, about 45 minutes of just them fighting him, then the story, then I think that maybe took a lot out of it. And some people might not like it because it was just so much they put into it. Mm-hmm. I get it with the redoing, but I think in every character that in Demon Slayer, that the demons, they always had a backstory. They always come from something, why they got him there. I think that's what they put in there. Sometimes people just break. Some people just can't take it no more, and that happens. And that's okay. That's in some, like I said, some characters I didn't get to see. I feel like they should have given a little bit more time, maybe cut certain things out of it and added more to the characters that people are liking, that we didn't see. But other than that, like I said, movie's beautiful, stunning, and I enjoyed it. To me, it's not a bad movie. I would go see it again, but it's this long movie, so I don't know. But I would enjoy this again. I would buy it on DVD. I would download, and I'll watch it back at home again. It's enjoyable. What do you think about it?
I definitely enjoyed it. Like I said, I would give it a 4 out of 5. And the only reason why I give it a 4 out of 5, like Juan mentioned, it was a lot of backstory, but you got to understand, it's like, where did these uppers come from? How did they become uppers? So that's what was kind of good. It's like, oh, okay, it kind of makes sense, type of thing. And then even those backstories, it hit me to the heart right there.
He got
one of the stories did get you.
It got him.
So,
but it was good. He got in his feelings.
I got a little emotional. So you do get, if you do like understand Demon Slayer, you see where it's coming from, you see the reason why, then you can feel what I felt. I was like, okay, I see what he's doing, type of thing. So, and like Juan mentioned, I wish it was more fights, but the fights that did happen, they were awesome. So you definitely got to go see it, and I can't wait for the next movie to show out, and they show maybe more. I think that's what they, get you that little teaser. They give you what you want.
We've been teasing forever. We've been teasing forever. Oh my god!
And they were like, okay, it's time for these people.
I was in my early 30s.
But overall, no, I think it's definitely a good movie to go see. I would definitely go see it again. Now, the only catch is we did go see, what was that, Japanese?
We saw it in subtitles.
Subtitles. So, but it wasn't bad.
No,
that was my first time. I was trying to read the
I swear I bought dubbed. And the girl beside me is like, man, I'm ready to read these titles. I was like, did I pick the wrong one? I swear I picked dubbed.
Which one too bad though?
No, it
really wasn't.
I felt like while watching it in subtitles, I felt like I was just more immersed in the movie.
Yeah,
I felt like I was more in tune. Than you can't pick your phone up. Right. You can't look at it. No, I think that's good. I think I'm glad I got to see the subtitle because I might would have picked my phone up maybe here and there, maybe.
Right.
But watching a subtitle draws you in more. You gotta focus more. Subtitles, I read it like that, and I'm watching it. So as he's talking, I already read it, and as he's talking, I'm kind of mimicking what he's saying. Yeah. So I've like at one point I forgot what subtitles.
Me too.
I felt like I was just like, I was like, I was still reading my mind. I think you get to the point your mind is like, all right, I already got it all together now. Yeah. I'm reading, but I'm watching at the same time. Some people might not like that. Then I feel like those are lazy people. I watched subtitles before. I have watched subtitles many times with my anime. because they didn't have a dub. You know, I'm that old, and they didn't have a dub at the time, so it was all subtitled before they started pushing out dub and stuff like that. So I kind of, you said this is your very first time watching.
Right. I need English.
So what I might do, because Channing Tatum.
Okay.
So I might go see it again. I'll probably go see it again. Because Channing Tatum was one of the. He's one of the higher. I think he's.
Oh, he's one of the.
Yeah, I think he's number one. The voice of one.
Oh, okay. He's one. Okay.
I think he's voice of one.
Gotcha.
So it's not a spoiler. Everybody knows the upper ranks numbers. So I mean, if you're a manga fan, you might feel some type of way. If you're one of those deep, crazy anime fans, you might feel some type of way. Me, I'm not a deep, crazy anime. I've been watching anime since I was, since Toonami, and I was like in my teenager years. So I always been in anime. I never really read the mangas. I'm not a big manga fan. I just, I watch it, TV, movies, and I enjoyed this movie. Like I said, my 3.5 is just because I felt like some storylines went way too long. I feel like they could have cut it out. I feel like we should have, saw each character that we have basically grown watching. I feel like we should have got a little snippet of them, and we got some, but we didn't get others. And I feel like, oh, come on. But other than that, like I said, this movie will get you just like in your feelings, and that's how all it was, just like the one where the is the town arc where they have to they go with the three wives. They go in that town, and the main upper had it was two of them. They had their little story background and stuff like that. That was emotional. So sometimes people will fall. Sometimes you can't have redemption, so you just gotta let it be. Right. But those stories. So yeah, I enjoyed the movie. Like I said, it was beautiful. The fighting was really good. There's some points where this is not spoiling, but Chandra had his moments. I was like, all right, Chandra, right. And like of course he's a main character, he's a main person, but of course you're gonna want to see it, like
you see
the build up, like he's getting there.
Stronger, yeah.
I like that. Some of the uppers are just. Some of them are just crazy. There's one of the uppers, we seen him. He's the one with the red on his top of his hair. You see him, oh my gosh, he's just. I don't want to see his backstory. He just need to fight.
Right. He was good too.
But yeah, his yeah,
was good.
I want to see it, and you're gonna have some moments of sadness of certain people, and you're like, oh damn, really? Like, seriously? But all in all, like I said, this movie. It's enjoyable. You're an anime fan, you will not be disappointed. In my opinion, you'll not be disappointed. You probably will not like things. No movie is perfect. Movies have issues. And, certain things you might not like, but all in all, in my opinion, you will enjoy this movie. This theater was almost everybody was in a seat. Theaters all around here were pretty much booked up, subtitled and dubbed as well. So I think this movie this weekend is going to make a nice amount of movie. With just like the long walk, you seen the trailer, those kids walking. Yeah, I'll probably go see that when I go out of town. I'm going to see that. So you get another review from me, guys. I might have my dad in it, maybe if you don't fall asleep. But I enjoyed this movie, guys. I want to just go on. My final take on this movie is action. It's beautiful. The animation is beautiful. I could say cinematography. This is animation. I would say it was just. I feel like it was shot in real. Like, in the world, and just pasted onto it. And I was like, that was beautiful. Some of the character developments, I liked the storyline. Some people had their good chapters when they needed to close. I liked that as well. Fighting was beautiful. I like the fighting, certain hashras. You get to see them fight. I enjoyed it as well. Some things they could have cut out. They could have brought some people more of the storyline in. I feel like, there could have been more balance. I feel like it kind of went up. It went up. It was right here. It went up. It was right here. It kind of went down a little bit and then came back up a little bit. So it stayed for a little bit till near probably like 45 minutes of the movie. Oh no, I enjoyed the movie. I will go see it again. I probably will see it in dubbed when I have time. The movie's long, but I really want to see it in dubbed. I want to see the English voice actors to see how they emote their feelings and everything.
It's probably not gonna be the same.
It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. But I want to hear it and feel it. But that's my final thoughts. Anything else you want to say?
No, like I said, you have to go see it, but you gotta be a Demon Slayer fan, because if you're not a Demon Slayer fan, you will get lost.
Yeah, you will.
So if you haven't even checked it, I would advise y'all to go from the beginning and understand what's going on, because other than that, you'd be like, well, what's going on? What's going on with this and that? But other than that, it's definitely good. You know, I hope everyone like and enjoyed. I did. Like Juan mentioned, you had them good scenes, you had those emotional scenes, but overall, it gives you like with that cliffhangers, like you got to keep going. It's like, okay, I'm ready for the next movie. I'm ready for, you know, the next Demon Slayer versus Rank fight. So it's definitely good with that. Yeah.
Yep. Next review, guys. If you've seen the movie, leave a comment below. Make sure you like, share, and just, you know, please, just don't be crazy in the comments. Just be, you know, give your opinion. And if you liked it, you tell me you like it. If you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't like it. But other than that, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace out.